Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here on my channel, my name is Celine. If you are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you'll be notified of any future uploads. Enough talking, I'm just gonna get right into it. So I went ahead and got the Icee collaboration with Glamlite Cosmetics, and this is the PR box, and I'm super excited to show you what it looks like. The PR box is way bigger than I expected, but I'm obsessed with it. This is the PR box here. This is the Icee collection with Glamlite Cosmetics. I decided, you know what, I love Icee. I loved getting Icees growing up to get the whole experience and get the PR box. This retails for $79 on their website. You can also just buy the two palettes separately, which are the cherry palette, which is $25, and also the blue raspberry. You can also get the lip set for $28, or if you don't want to do the whole PR box and you just want the whole collection, it is listed for $69 right now. It was originally $78. So yeah, definitely have a lot of options. You don't have to buy this big thing if you don't want the box, but I just wanted the whole experience because I love Icee. If you're not familiar with Glamlite, all their makeup is food inspired and their products are very pigmented and great quality. They are always coming out with new collabs. They just recently had a collaboration with Hershey's Kisses. I liked this one more, so I just went ahead and got this one. I didn't want to pass on this one, so let me go ahead and open it. This is what it looks like. So it has this right here, which is kind of like mimicking the little machines. Here we have the blue raspberry palette, which has 12 shades, and then we have the cherry palette, which also has 12 shades. We have the collector's cup with a straw, something I was so excited for. I wish I would have got a slushie and filled it up, but nonetheless, it's just great to have to keep, like a little keepsake. And then the lip gloss that is in the cup as well. This side it just says Glamlite, coolest collection in town, and it has the Icees here. I go ahead and show you what they look like, and also I'll be doing a look with each of the palettes. So this is the palette here, and I love the like reflection that it has on the packaging. They really pay attention to detail, and like I said, the pigmentation is on point. It's not my first purchase from Glamlite. I have purchased from them in the past as well, and they never disappoint. I love the quality of their makeup and the design behind it. It's just so unique and different. Here is the package. Like I said, it has 12 shades in here. Oh my god, they're so freaking pretty. So these are the shades here. You have shimmers and you also have matte colors. I love that they incorporated both. There's not too many shimmers versus mattes. So I'm gonna go ahead and name them off. So we got Chillin', Frozenated, Polar Bear, Ice Cold, Glacial, Frost, Icicles, Cool, Refresh, Blue Raspberry, Icee, and Melted. Also, it does come with a little mirror, and look at this cute little polar bear right here. I love the little detailing. So that is the first palette. Next, I'm going to show you the cherry palette, which looks like this. Also, the reflective packaging. This is the cherry package here. I like that this one doesn't have too many reds. There's definitely a variety of pink tones. So I'm gonna go ahead and name these. We got what? White cherry, full taste, colorful tongue, epic, fruity, flavorific, wild cherry, smile, fantastic, treat, frosted cherry, and sweet. I love the little detail of all the stamps that are in the shadows with the cherry, the Icee. And lastly, we have the straw and the collector's cup. Okay, so that was a little bit hard to get out because of styrofoam. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the top, and in here is the 3 lip glosses that are available. The first one is cherry, and then we have raspberry, and lastly, this is probably gonna be one that I'm using a lot, is cola. And fun fact, whenever I was younger, cola was definitely my go-to slushie. I either would get cola or I would mix a cherry and cola. Those are like nostalgic. Also, in my last video, I mentioned that I was on the search for some new eyeshadow primers, and Glamlite does have some available, so I went ahead and picked one up. So Glamlite has these Icee eyeshadow bases, and this is the one here. They have 7 available shades, and they are retailed for $10. I went ahead and got the white shade, which is white frosting, just to make these colors really pop and stand out. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyes with this eye base, and this is a good size tube as well. This is what it looks like. It has this cute little cupcake on it. Go ahead and add this to my eyes. I went ahead and did my makeup, my eyebrows, my face, but I left my eyelids blank. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this here. So once I applied it, I was kind of concerned how bright it was, but once you blend it out, it is not too overwhelming. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more just to make sure that I get that pigmentation that I want. I'm gonna start off with the Blue Raspberry palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Blue Raspberry, this one here, and pack that all over my lid. Really focus it in on the crease. I'm excited to see how pigmented these are. I'm pretty sure they are not gonna let me down because, like I said, they always come. Oh yeah. So yeah, the pigmentation is definitely there. The primer does feel a little tacky compared to the ABH one, so I'm hoping that it's not difficult when I'm trying to blend shadows, but so far so good. Looking at it on camera, it's so vibrant, but in person it also is a little bit darker, but still very, very pretty. So now I'm gonna take the shade Frozenated, this one here, this light blue shade, and pack that above that. I'm just packing this in and blending it. I don't know why I can't say this word, but this one here, I'm gonna pick that one up and add that above the crease as well. So now I'm going to take the shade Melted, which is the deepest blue color available in this palette, which is this one here, and I'm really going to deepen up the crease. I'm just gonna leave it like that for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the product from my lower lid. Go ahead and carve that out with the eyeshadow base. Now for the fun part, the Shimmer Shadow. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna pick. There's definitely a lot of great options. So first I'm gonna use a brush to pack this in, and then I like to go in with my finger. I'm gonna take some on my finger. As you can see, it's very pigmented on the finger versus on the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it onto my eyelid. I'm gonna use this little liner brush to really get closer to the crease. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. So now that it is done, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes and mascara. Alright, so now I went ahead and popped on some lashes. Then I'm gonna go and add some of the dark blue color melted on my waterline. So now that I have the eyes complete, I'm gonna go ahead and try out the lip gloss, and I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with my LA Colors lip liner. This is a brown lip liner and it is in the shade Chocolate. Alright, so now that I have them lined, I'm gonna go and pick up this one, and this is the shade Raspberry. Go ahead and swatch it on my hand so I can show you what it looks like. So as you can see, it's just a clear lip gloss that is a little bit iridescent. Oh, and it has a really nice smell to it as well. Kind of smells like coconuts. It added a lot of moisture to my lips, and it is not tacky or sticky. I really love how this look came out, and the pigmentation is on point. Definitely will not be disappointed if you go and purchase this palette. Also, I recommend lip gloss as well. It is very moisturizing and it's not tacky or sticky at all. It has a very nice smell to it as well. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this look and go on to the next palette. I really love this palette. This is just so beautiful. So I'm going to take the shade here, Flavorific, and pack that into my crease. Okay, I barely put this down and there's just so much pigmentation and I'm here for it. This is such a pretty color. So now I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to pick up this shade here, which is Cool Taste, and place that above to help blend. So now that I have that, I'm just going to go ahead and blend them out a little bit. I go ahead and deepen it up a bit. I'm just going to combine these two shades, Treat and Sweet. When it comes to makeup, red tones and blue tones are kind of hard to get right. Some brands tend to be patchy when it comes to those shades, but these are very well made and they are not chalky or patchy at all. They are very well made. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the product from the inner portion of my eye and clean up a bit on the edges. Now that I have that removed, I'm gonna go back in with the eyeshadow base and apply that. Alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just gonna mix the two, White Cherry and Colorful Tongue. The white one is really patchy. I'm not sure why that is, but it's definitely harder to work with. So now I'm going to go back in and add a Flavorific right next to the Shimmer Shadow and then the Treat and Sweet on the outer portion. I just want to darken it up a bit. So I'm gonna go back in and add a little bit of the white one. I'm gonna go ahead and do lashes and mascara off camera, and then I'll be back to finish up. Just went ahead and added lashes, mascara, I did my waterline. Now I'm just gonna go on to the other lip glosses. I have Cola and Cherry to try on. And I'm also gonna line my lips with the chocolate lip liner right there. I'm gonna go in with Cola. I thought this would be like a nude color, but it actually has like a red tint to it. Do a little swatch here on my hand. This is what it looks like. This is the shade Cola. I really like the way it looks with the brown liner. So let me show you the other one, which is Cherry. I went ahead and line my lips, and I'm gonna add the color Cherry. Just gonna show you on my hand what it looks like. It's just a really light pink shade, and to me it's a little bit more tackier and sticky compared to the other formulas. It smells more like a cherry scent. Alright y'all, so those are the two looks that I completed with the Icee Glamlite collection. Overall, I really enjoyed the palette. They're very pigmented and vibrant, and not too much fallout, very minimal. I will say that some of the shimmers from the Cherry palette are a little bit patchy, but it's not too bad to where you're not able to really work it and blend it. Applies way better with your finger. So yeah, don't forget to go check out the Glamlite. The link will be in the description box if you want to go check it out. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified of any future uploads. And yeah, that's it for this video. Until next time.